All right, let's go ahead and turn our attention outside, shall we? This is a live look from our South Park camera. You can see those grayer clouds settling in here, but what are our chances of rain?
Right, we bring in Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane. And Tara, more rain or not as much rain?
Well, we're going to get more of those spotty showers and storms over the next few days. Today, though, not so much.
Okay.
Most of us have been nice and dry. Just a couple little spotty, isolated showers there off to the south and east, and that's where the best chance of rain will be for the rest of this evening, more south and east of the Charlotte area out toward the Sandhills. So as we look live here from our tower camera, you can see the skyline in the distance and not much wind out there, certainly compared to this time yesterday. We had the flooding rain over the metro and that wind that was picking up too and actually did some damage, for example, around the Kannapolis area, some of those stationary storms yesterday. But we are much more calm out there late this afternoon as we zoom in. We have one little tiny shower there east of Hamlet, far southeastern Richmond County, and that's kind of moving in from southwest to north and east, and so that'll be out of here shortly. But that is about it. We've had a little bit of rain passing through southern Chesterfield County earlier, and you can see more scattered showers kind of lining up anywhere from Columbia, South Carolina up towards Sumter and Florence and that I-95 corridor, and that's closer to the stalled front, and so it's right along that boundary where we have the majority of the rain today. But talking about the rain and some beneficial rain, checking out the drought monitor compared to this time last week when we were looking at an expansion of the moderate drought over the Piedmont and up even toward the foothills and down through the Sandhills and upstate South Carolina. It is much improved this week. We have erased any sign of moderate drought after all of this rain, and of course in some cases it was too much of a good thing, but the rain from this past week, we still have officially abnormally dry conditions kind of setting up along that I-85 corridor, so still in a lot of spots some rain is needed, but bottom line is we are doing much better and we continue to see improvement, and the severe drought footprint has been erased from eastern portions of the Carolinas as well. Checking temperatures today, nothing terribly hot. Dew points have come down just a bit from yesterday, sitting in the mid-60s, so it's still muggy out there. The wind is calm. At temperature right now, 86 degrees in the Queen City. We've got low to mid-80s everywhere else, except for the higher elevations sitting in the mid and upper 70s. And more of us will fall through the 70s later this evening. Again, primarily dry. Best chance of that isolated shower or thunderstorm will be where they are right now, the showers and storms south and east of Charlotte. And same type of situation, at least early tomorrow. But then by the afternoon, we'll likely see a bubbling up of some scattered showers and storms, even up through the Charlotte area, foothills and mountains. That will be possible once again as that front kind of fades away eventually and we just get back into a typical summertime pattern where it's hot, it's humid, and that could lead to a few of those spotty downpours and maybe an isolated stronger storm. But no washouts of days expected as we roll on through the weekend. Just need to stay weather aware as you're out and about through the afternoon for those pop-up storms. High temperatures, nothing that hot just yet, even running a little below average in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. So let's check it out on Futurecast through later on this evening, early tomorrow morning. Again, primarily dry. 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. As I said, there could be a few showers, certainly more clouds south and east of Charlotte, but then you can see more of a blossoming of some of those scattered storms tomorrow afternoon and evening, and then once again on Saturday that will be possible. Now let's check out the 7-day forecast. One thing that will change going into next week, those temperatures get hotter, so it looks like the little more uncomfortable heat is going to return by this time next week with highs back in the mid-90s.